Okay. All right. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about. Camera's sliding. I'm going to talk a little bit about snacks in Thailand. There is kind of a delinquency of American type snacks here. You can get like chips. This camera keeps sliding. Put the toothpaste in front of it. You can get snacks like the Thais eat Asian stuff, like shrimp chips and squid flavored nastiness. But yeah, I notice there's not a whole lot of things here that Americans are used to when it comes to the snack aisle. So give you a few ideas of things that are palatable to the American palate. One thing is I tried these before I came here because I was getting all the Asian stuff I could get. This brand seems to be pretty good for most of their stuff for Americans. I get these. They're almost everything that's made that we don't mind is made with nuts here. You can find Doritos here, nacho flavor. That's about it. I don't see any Cool Ranch or anything like that. But and there is like a Lay's potato chip, but it's like some other. It looks just like it, but it's something else. And they've got a couple things that are good. But these are like a coconut cream flavor coating. Peanut, they're pretty good. They're not spicy, although there's one that's all red that's a little spicy. Might be hard for you to eat if you have a sensitive stomach like me. These peanuts are coffee flavor coated. They're pretty decent. And now, first time I tried this, I didn't have this in America, was peanuts chicken flavor coated. And yeah, these have a weird kind of twang to them when you eat them. Pretty good. I think you'll like them. But okay, what else do we have here for you to see? Oh, I found these. I've been craving a lot of sugar since I've been here. Not normal for me. I'm thinking maybe it's something to do with the climate. Actually, what I'm thinking more has to do with is the food's not loaded with high fructose corn syrup and sugar here that I'm used to in America. So I'm craving sugars that my body's not getting here anymore. But I am slightly hypoglycemic, and I haven't had an issue since I've been here, so it's kind of weird. And I didn't bring my glucose pills, so but there's plenty of. I'm sure I can get something sweet if I need to around here if something happens. But these right here, they're smaller, but they're basically a moon pie. That's exactly what they are. They call a choco pie, a cocoa pie, or whatever. But yeah, they're a moon pie. You can get these in your 7-Eleven. I think I've seen these, but you can get in Food World. I got these at Big C. Big C is like a supermarket here, more geared for Westerners. If you go to the Western geared supermarkets, you're gonna pay more. Like Foodland is basically like going to Publix in America or something like that, some kind of grocery store there. So the prices are pretty, substantial. If you go to the smaller Thai places and especially outdoor markets, you'll save a fortune on food. Another thing they have here is Hershey's. And yeah, it tastes like American Hershey's. These are the dark chocolate with almonds. They put almonds in a lot of their chocolate here. I notice there's a lot of chocolate almond stuff. But yeah, so the Hershey's is on par with America. Pistachios. Yes, I found these. A couple different types and flavors. These are unsalted. They had salted too. I already ate those. Oh no, these are salted. Okay. Yeah, so all right. But yeah, no cholesterol. But yeah, these are pistachios, so I'm pretty sure most of you Americans know the pistachio nut. Something else my girl got me was salted broad beans. I don't know what these are. Anyway, I haven't tried them yet. She seemed to think that they were good for Americans, so I have to try that. There's another salted peanut. Like I said, it seems like most of the stuff, snack stuff that we can handle, or that aren't like squid flavored, or unless you like that kind of thing, or nuts. Honey roasted cashew nuts with sesame seeds on them. I don't know why, but and these I think are just basically salted ground nuts, and ground nut is peanut to us. So that'll take care of those. Another thing is you go to the outdoor markets like this. These are banana chips. Probably plantain actually, but I got this for like 5 baht. 5 baht is like nothing. You know, it's a few cents. So yeah, you get a whole bag like this for 5 baht. So it's a good deal. Good for Americans if you like banana chips. I do. I eat them in America, so followed them over here. These I threw out the box, but inside here are a bunch of little wafers. They're like you know, little coffee wafers. They're pretty good, coffee flavored. You can dip them in your coffee if you want. Okay, another thing. Instant morning coffees, unless you want to brew and stuff. Most of what the Thais drink a lot of times seems to be instant coffee. I don't think they brew a whole lot here, at least all the ones I've seen on the vendors, some of the roadside vendors, and a lot of the Thais themselves in their own kitchens are using instant coffee. And I know in America we like to brew our coffee most of the time. But these are pretty good, and they're sugar-free, although they're sweet. So I don't know how they're sugar-free, but they're pretty sweet. Yeah, doesn't say anything. Some kind of coffee extract that's being used in here, but yeah, these are actually pretty good. I got 2 of these. I got this is the espresso. Pretty good. And then here's the Brazilian mocha. And that's pretty good. I mean, these are good for having just sitting around for the morning. You need a shot before leaving your place. You know, these actually were pretty nice. They're in a little glass bottle. There's also ones in a can made by Nestle that are pretty good. I like them. They weren't bad. But so yeah, unless I see some other snack around here I'm forgetting. Those are the main snacks that I've seen so far. There is a shrimp chip I've been trying to find here that I found in an American Asian grocery. That was really good. And it looks kind of like a potato chip, but a little thicker, and they're softer and lighter and more white. They're a shrimp chip. They're really good. I liked them in America. I was buying them for a while there at the Asian grocery so that I could eat them, and I found I liked them. So I've been looking for them here. I've found a few that I've seen of these shrimp chips that aren't as good. I haven't seen that particular one, and that's what I'm looking for. So I'll keep an eye out for it. If I find it, I'll grab it for you, and I'll make a little video or something, whether I'll add it to this, a picture or something, so that you guys can see what it is I'm talking about. But in most of your bigger grocery stores here, you have well, like American style, like Foodland, stuff like that. But if you go to like Big C, there's a furlong aisle, furlong, a foreigner, and it's more foreign stuff. But a lot of it seems to be geared more towards the Italians and the French and the Swedes and stuff like that. A little bit of American stuff that we're used to, like Prego sauce, but I couldn't get in big jar. I only found little jars. Some stuff like that kind of lets you feel a little bit like home. If you go to Pizza Hut here, it's not the same as America. For one, they put a lot of seafood on it. It's kind of weird. But haven't tried KFC yet. It's everywhere here in Bangkok. I know that. Everywhere I turn, there's a KFC or a 7-Eleven. They're everywhere here. McDonald's is around too. Surprisingly, not as much as KFC. But and yeah, the cheeseburgers are the same here. The only thing is they put tomato on them, where like you order a double cheeseburger in America, you're lucky if you get onion and mayonnaise on it, and ketchup. Even you're lucky if you get a pickle nowadays. They take everything off that. But here you're getting lettuce, onion, tomato, and everything on it, which is pretty good. But yeah, so I would say definitely come here. Oh, you could try the Thai snacks if you're interested in getting sick, maybe. Not because they're food poisoning, but because they're just nasty. These are some things I'm going to open up here pretty soon on video for you guys to watch me try to eat. I know these are disgusting. This egg, when you open them, are brown. The egg white is brown and clear, translucent. And the yolk is supposed to smell like something that came out of somebody's ass and fermented for like 6 years. So, yeah, it's not supposed to be really scrumptious. But I'm going to see if I can handle them. Wait till my girl's here to film me do this, because she wants to see me eat it too. I don't know if I'll be able to eat the yolk, seriously. I mean, it matters to the smell of that thing. If I can, I'll just feed it to the dogs outside. I doubt they'll even eat it. One thing I'm going to do today is I'm going shopping. I hit some of the markets, try to get some shrimp and different things I need to make a dish I'm cooking for my girl's family. I cook a lot, as some of you know from my cooking show on YouTube. So I'm going to be cooking one of my dishes for them that I don't show you on YouTube. It's my private recipe. Yeah, so while I'm there, I'm going to try to find a fresh durian, which is supposed to be like the stinkiest food on the planet. I got some frozen in America from an Asian market, but I've been told already by many people that frozen is disgusting. You have to get it fresh. But I've heard it described as the smell from burnt rubber, you know, to somebody's sewer, or you know, heard a few different ways to describe it. When I smelled it, I thought it smelled like a chemical, kind of, you know, it was kind of a nasty smell. What the smell to me was bad, but it wasn't like a memory. So I'll read this, but we were talking about durian, and like I was saying, the smell to me was bad, but it wasn't as bad as the taste. To me, it literally, I've heard this actually said by the guy from Bizarre Foods, a few people. He couldn't even eat it. I tasted it. It was like a custardy consistency to it, but pudding. But it did taste like rotten onions and gym socks was the flavor that I tasted. But that was the frozen one, so I'm gonna try the fresh one here. One of the guys on YouTube that I watch, Mike Fook, he eats it, says he likes it, so I'm gonna give it a shot here fresh, and maybe try to find one here today when I go out to the market, and we'll see how it tastes. But yeah, a little nervous about that one, but I have been trying a lot of bizarre things while I've been here for you guys to watch and enjoy and laugh at me. I can tell you so far, probably the most disgusting thing I've eaten so far is the steamed egg. Yeah, steamed egg was nasty. Just thinking about it, it was the consistency and texture of snot, but it wasn't even that made me sick of it. The taste alone was enough to make you vomit. At least make me vomit. Some of you might like that, but I've never had an egg that tasted like that. Let's see, there was I've had bamboo worms. I'm gonna put that video up soon, me and my girl and her cousin having bamboo worm. Me and her each ate one, he ate 3. Pretty funny. We had grasshopper. Yeah. And I gotta say, the steamed egg was still the winner as the worst tasting thing that I've tried in Thailand so far. I've tried some crazy things. I tried jellyfish. Jellyfish was actually good. I like jellyfish. I had it on sushi, on a sushi roll. I don't know if it was cooked. I think they just put a little bit of oyster sauce on it and some and a little bit of soy on it, maybe black soy, and it was, I think it was raw, and it was good. And then I had it cooked kind of in the same thing, but it was cooked. They put soy on it, and I think it was oyster sauce or something. It tasted good. I like oyster sauce in mild amounts. I don't like fish sauce, so yeah. My mother actually likes fish sauce, but that's because she tried the fish sauce before she ever got to see how it was made. I saw how it was made before I tried it, so I wasn't too interested in eating something that, and the taste immediately hit me as to what it was. I could identify it by watching the video of how it was made. They basically take a bunch of fish, sharks, stingrays, fish, whatever. Each one has their own recipe, I guess each farm. They take these big, huge clay pots that are just sitting outdoors in the heat, humidity, and they fill them with these fish and I think a little water, and they put a lid on it, and they basically just let it sit there and putrefy, fermented fish for I guess months and months or years, or each place has their own time frame, I guess, for it and recipe, but nasty. They basically let it just turn into liquid. It's in there that long, and then they turn around, put it in a bottle, and give it to you as fish sauce. So yeah, that's not really on my palate. So what else can I tell you here in Thailand? Finding a plunger is not easy, so don't clog your toilet. I went to like 5 stores before I could find a plunger, because I guess the Thais don't really use them, and that's mainly because they don't use toilet paper. They use water. They have that thing kind of like off of your sink, that little washing thing, sprayer, and they wash themselves with that. The whole practice is a little disgusting to me. I guess I'm a little bit of a germaphobe. So to me, you're squirting yourself and they're spraying water all over the damn place, and that water just hit poo and shot all over the toilet and the wall and the floor, and they're not sitting there scrubbing the floor after or nothing, so poo water's been everywhere, and to me that's just nasty. Then there's the Chinese toilets. Oh god, don't even let me go there. Yeah, they have these you squat on, and I'll put up a video of one, but you squat on it, and that's not even the nasty part. It's how they wash their butt with that one. They don't use toilet paper again, and they don't usually have a spray thing there. They have a thing of water next to them, whether it be a big pan or a big concrete basin or whatever it is of water, or maybe a sink, I don't know. But they have these things look like frying pans, and they're plastic, some I guess are metal or whatever, but they fill that with water and splash their butt with it and use their hand to wipe it and all that. So then again, you're splashing crappy water, poo water everywhere in the bathroom. And and then the next guy has to go in there and use the bathroom. So yeah, I don't really like that. I'm happy this place I rented here in Bangkok is brand new. Nobody's ever lived in it. So the only person spraying poo water is my girl. I even tried to talk her into using toilet paper because it's nasty to me. But so yeah, I can deal with her. But yeah, when I go to public toilets here, it's always on my mind. It's disgusting. Yeah, that's life in the BK, I guess. Let me see. Remember, all outdoor markets, things like that, not Western geared stores. Everything's negotiable, and it's kind of a rule of thumb, I think, here in habit is don't take the first price offered. You walk up to an outdoor stand. Food, maybe, when I don't know about buying food to cook yourself, but when you're buying a bowl of soup, it's so cheap. I mean, it's like 50 cents or $1 at most. You're buying a whole thing, a whole meal, so it's like I don't even negotiate that one. And I tip, and the Thais kind of look at me funny, and a lot of them don't want to accept it, but I guess it's unusual here to tip. So like I'll go out and I'll eat a couple bowls. I'll run up a bill of 80 baht, 90 baht or something, because I ate like 6 bowls of soup, and I'll turn around and give them 100 baht and I'll say keep the change, and they're in shock. So yeah, so it's kind of weird. They don't really, tipping's unusual here. Thais don't really tip, I guess. And yeah, so but yeah, when you're buying things on the street corner, whether they be a knife or a Buddha or whatever you're getting, Don't accept the first price they give you. Negotiate. Cut that in half usually. If they say 500 baht, say 250. And a lot of times you pull the old tactic, you know, oh, I won't go over 3, okay, I'm walking away. They'll say, okay, 3. That's kind of like the way they work here. And because you're Westerner, you're going to get charged more than everybody else. So, especially when you're in the Western areas. So just know when you walk up to a vendor and you say how much, or you would say Tao Lai Kap. Tao Lai Kap is how much politely. I always say Kap after everything. It's a polite way of saying everything, like please in America. But you could say Tao Lai Baht Kap. That would be how much baht, how many baht, and please, and that'll give you an idea of some of the local language. But like this knife here, I collect knives, and I saw this and thought it was kind of nice. An assisted folder, push a button, and it pops open. It's got a safety on it, and that's what really made me want it. I haven't seen one with a safety. So you can push up the safety and hit the switch, and it won't open. Push down the safety, hit the switch, and it opens. So I thought that was nice. I wanted it, and for my own dumb juvenile reasons. But yeah, I liked it. So the guy right away came at me with like 500 baht, and I'm like, yeah, that's like 15, 17 bucks, something like that. I have my little paper here I go by that, if I could find it now, it tells me how much everything is. But yeah, anyway, it was like 15 bucks. So anyway, I negotiated cheaper from him. Oh, here's my paper. Okay. So he said 500 baht, $16.23. So it was the rate when I made this. So it's about the same. But yeah, so he wanted 16 bucks for it, and immediately I cut that down, less than half actually. I think I said 100 baht. I ended up paying about 6 bucks for it, like 200 baht. So yeah. So not a bad deal. And if I was going to buy these for the U.S. market to ship back as an exporter, I would obviously go cheaper, and I'd probably end up getting these for 2 bucks a piece. If I went above him and to the next guy up and bought 1,000 of them or whatever, 500, I'd definitely get them for like 100 baht or less, so less, $3 or less. Because if he gets, I could do. Another trick is if you have a Thai girlfriend or a Thai friend that you're out with, if you see especially the big things you want to purchase, you see like a big expensive Buddha or something like that you want, a good idea would be to maybe even go up and ask the price yourself, see how much, and then come back with your Thai friend that they don't see you with, and have them go up and ask without you in sight, and they'll usually get it for half of what they're offering it to you. So if they say 1,000 baht for something, 30 bucks basically, you can go to, like, the Thai will walk up there and get it for 500 baht right away or something like that. So just know that there's room for negotiation on everything here. That's not like an indoor American market like Foodland or something like that. Like they won't, or the big malls, they won't negotiate there. But the individual vendors and stuff like that do. You do have vendors from other countries here too, India, Vietnam, Cambodia, Laos, Malaysia, bringing items from those countries too. They're pretty cool. I saw a guy with opium pipes from Vietnam on near Nana in downtown Bangkok. He was selling them, and I personally don't do drugs or anything, but I thought they were beautiful. Very ornate, decorative, made of bone and ivory parts and brass and all this metal work, and just really, really nice looking, very antique looking too. They have these big round ones with a tube, I guess you smoke off in the bowl, like thing like that. And they have these long tube ones, and really, really cool looking things. I bought some chopsticks off him actually. Let me show you. These, I got a couple pairs. There's another pair over there. I'm just going to grab this to show you. But I didn't want to, I mean, he was negotiating. I could have worked the deal, but at the time we were in the middle of rushing to get to a place before it closed, so I didn't really have time to deal with it. So I told him I'd be back, and then we forgot when we left, and I don't know. I'm gonna get back around there and see if he's still around, because he's from Vietnam. So, but yeah, these chopsticks with like a dragon inscribed on them. They're made of bone. These are not plastic. They are bone, probably elephant bone. And but yeah, they're pretty cute. You know, nice little souvenir to bring back. You know, some chopstick. But yeah, that's what I got from him, and I think I paid like 100 baht for them. It's like $3 American, and I probably could have even got them cheaper off him too. I think that's what he asked for these, was 100, and I just said, here you go. But yeah, another trick of Bangkok is the cabs. Tuk-tuks don't have meters, so like you get in a tuk-tuk, you kind of negotiate price before you go. If I was you, just know that tuk-tuks are going to charge you more than an air-conditioned cab. Yeah, it's kind of a novelty. I only really see Westerners riding in tuk-tuks. I never see Thais riding in tuk-tuks, so it's like it's also a little bit more of a dangerous way to ride, because they're pretty crazy. That's probably why the Thais don't ride with them too. Not just price, they're nuts. But yeah, you get a cab here. Make sure he runs the meter. Don't get in a cab that's not going to run a meter. You get in a cab and you tell him where you want to go, and he's like, oh, 300 baht. No, don't do it. Just get out. Okay, no problem. There's a million freaking cabs here. Just wait. Just grab the next one. It's right behind him. You either get out of the car. Hey, thank you. Will you take me to Sai Mai Si Sip Sam? And he'll, you know, yes or no or whatever. So yeah, remember to ask price is Tao Lai. Kap. Say kap. Always say kap. So Tao Lai is how much in Thai. Let me see, what else could I teach you? Now my brain goes blank when I'm sitting here trying to think of things I can teach you. Suai is beautiful. You meet a girl and you like her and want to flirt with her, you say Suai. It's beautiful. And blood noodle soup, which has become vastly my favorite dish so far here in Thailand. It sounds funny, but it's made with pork. It's got a noodle. Kale, it uses a green leaf kale, and it's actually the stew part of it, the soupy watery part, is made from pig's blood. Don't give me those eyes or roll your eyes to it yet. Go and actually try it. It's not like you think. It's actually really good, and it's not spicy if you ask for my pick. That's another thing. If you can't handle real spicy stuff, and a lot of foreigners, Fulongs, can't, because Thai get really hot and spicy, beyond anything that the Spanish provide. So yeah, say my pick. My pick means not hot and not spicy. And but the blood noodle soup, if you want to try that, you say send me mo, send me mo, more. You could say send me more as a way to remember it, but send me mo, mo, send me mo. I pronounce it a little funny, but they know what I say when I say it. But send me mo, my pick. You say it like that, and it means not spicy. Just remember, send me more. Think like that, my pick. And that's send me mo, my pick. And they'll give you blood noodle soup. And that's a dish that's everywhere here. Like everywhere you go is blood noodle soup. It's a main dish like pad thai. You go to the Western areas and all they really serve are pad thai, and that's because that's all the Americans seem to know how to eat in Thai. They don't know how to eat some of these other dishes. But I'll tell you now, the pad thai is okay. I've had it in a few places. I've had where it tasted really good, and I've had where it was kind of like, well, whatever. I'm in Sai Mai Road, which is it's in Bangkok, but it's the north end of Bangkok, up near the Air Force Base. The Royal Thai Air Force. A lot of military housing around here. All the families in my neighborhood are pretty much military families. It's but over here seems to be, in this part of Bangkok, the best blood noodle soup. I've gone to the north and it was different. There's also one made with pork shoulder. It's I call it Chinese 5 spice, because that's what they use, and it's Chinese 5-spice, and it's served with rice. I think they should do it with a noodle as well, but they don't. They do it with rice, and it's pork shoulder, and it's cooked down in this. It's tender and juicy, and the 5-spice has like almost like a nutmeggy sweet flavor, like a cinnamon nutmeg mixed to it or whatever. It's really good. So that's another dish. Americans can handle that, pad thai. But like I said, the pad thai I had was in a place west of Bangkok, north and west of Bangkok. That actually, I think more north, yeah, a lot more north of Bangkok. It's actually out of Bangkok. I have my map here. I can pronounce the name for you. It's not easy to pronounce. If I can find it on here. But that had the best pad thai. Pathum Thani. Pathum Thani has good food, blood noodle, stuff like that. I don't think that's where the pad thai was, though. Yeah, I gotta remember where the pad thai was. I gotta ask my girl, but the best pad thai in Bangkok so far that I've had it quite a bit. And my girls and her family took me to this one and said it was the best pad thai in Bangkok. And it was really good. And it was in this outdoor dirt floor type, little place right on the side of the Chao Phraya River, or a river. It might not be the Chao Phraya, but it was a river. And yeah, it was really good. Really good. And definitely I recommend it. I'll get the info on that, and I'll put up some addresses and names of places for you guys to try when you come here for some of the best, like pad thai or blood noodle. Right here on Samai Road, I've had some of the best blood noodle. But I'll ask my girl for the best place for blood noodle, and her tastes on that seem to be pretty same with mine, so it works out pretty good. She seems to know right what I'll like, and saves me a lot of trouble finding out stuff I don't. But the food's so cheap here, even if you don't like it, just don't eat it. Pay them the 30 baht or 15 baht or whatever they're charging for it. It's nothing. I mean, I've gone to places where I get a bowl of soup for, and I say soup, but it's not soup like chicken noodle in America. It's soup like it's got a brothy soup to it, but it's rice or noodles, and then it's got meat and vegetables. It's really good, and it's cheap. It's at 30 baht to an American dollar, basically, and you get some of the stuff for 10 baht, so like 30 cents. You can eat a bowl, and some of the more expensive ones are 30 baht, $1, and it's cheap. I mean, I go out, we eat. I get like Lipton iced tea, sweet tea, and she'll have like a Pepsi, and we'll have like 4 bowls each of blood soup or whatever we're eating, and totally we'll pay like 60 baht or 70 baht or something like that. It's ridiculous how cheap you can eat here, and I recommend immersing yourself in the Thais, in the Thai culture, and where they eat. Don't turn your nose up to that place that looks disgustingly dirty, that would not pass any American health code. Don't turn your nose up to it. Seriously, try it. The food is clean. It's good. I'll tell you now, I've had more issue with the indoor, nice restaurant-looking places here, as far as not thinking the food was too fresh or too good, versus the outdoor vendor. The outdoor vendors, I mean, judge it for what it is. I mean, walk up, smell it, look at it. If it looks dried out, like it's been sitting there for a while, don't order it. If it looks fresh, smells fresh, it probably is fresh. It's the one thing I found is that I trust that better than I do the indoor food places here. Those little outdoor dirt floor, little concrete table with plastic chairs, flies flying around, and just, a thatched roof or corrugated tin roof on like 2x4s holding it up, or sticks or something. Honestly, those are, I found, some of the best places to eat in Bangkok. And then I've gone to the north now too, in Posanalo, or probably can't even pronounce it. Phesonolo? Whatever. Anyway, it's north. It's halfway to Chiang Mai. So yeah, I went. I've been all the way up there. I'm gonna tell you, those dirt floor places are the best to eat here. Eating at the nice, clean-looking, Americanized indoor place is actually where I've seen that the food doesn't seem as fresh. The prices are exorbitant. I mean, they're based close to American. If you go to like American-based place, I did go to Pizza Hut, which here is Pizza Hut, but not Pizza Hut. I don't think it's owned by the same company, honestly. We even have a place here. It's like Walmart, but it's not. I guess a Westerner owns it, but it's just like Walmart, but it's not by Walmart. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. But yeah, there's a oh, where is I going with that? There's a place. Walmart. Oh, it's Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's probably the closest thing to American pizza I tried there was the Meat Lovers pizza and then they deep dish or cheese crust. There's no like hand toss or thin crust or any of that. It's either deep dish or like cheese filled crust or whatever. The cheese filled crust is closest to hand tossed. So that's what we got, and that was, yeah. The sauce is like it's like tomato soup. The bread's pretty close, the crust, but tomato soup, tomato sauce, and the cheese, the mozzarella is not really like American mozzarella. It has a different taste to it altogether. It's kind of like a mixture of Munster and white American, if you ask me. I'm serious. It's like white American and Munster cheese mixed. That's what I'd call it. And the cheese sticks, mozzarella sticks. Like I said, again, the cheese is a little wrong. The breading was wrong. They're not this big like in America. They're this big and that big around. You get like 4 of them for outrageous amount of money compared to the Thai food. And they don't come with marinara sauce. They come with like a yellow cheese sauce they dip them in. I'm like, they have cheese in them already. Why are you giving me this? You ask them for marinara, they don't even know what it is. So, yeah, kind of give up on that one. I had like a pasta shrimp dish there too. A lot of seafood in Pizza Hut here. I know, weird. Pizzas with like squid and crab and shrimp on them and fish, and yeah, they have a Hawaiian. I didn't try it. It looked kind of like Hawaiian here, but again, I'm sure it's the tomato soup, tomato sauce on it, so it's not really American pizza. It's a little different, but that'll give you an idea. I'll try to hit KFC sometime pretty soon, and like I said, it's really expensive to eat in those places. That's what's so odd. You know, you eat at Pizza Hut here, and I'm paying like what was it? I'm paying like $50-$60 for a meal for 2, and I'm like, you know, damn, I could go to any of these Thai places and eat 10 times more for like $2. You know, and the Thai food's better. Thai food tastes better, and it's healthier for you too. That's another thing I've noticed. It's pretty funny. I've been taking my girl out to some American stuff, letting her eat, you know, as close to American as I can, like Pizza Hut, stuff like that. Trying to give her an idea of what American food's like, but I really can't because a lot of it's different here. Oh, Snickers bar. Snickers bar, by the way, does taste like American Snickers bar. No difference. So, just so you know that. Because I've met a few things like that were American brands and American everything, and you go to eat it, it's not the same. Just like Pepsi here doesn't taste the same. More carbonation. Coca-Cola is a little off. I don't know if it's the water they're using here or what, but it's a little off. But yeah, well, this video is probably a book by now. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, soda's off. Let's see, what was that? I can't remember where I was going with that. I've been making this video too long now. But yeah, it's the Thai food is actually better than the American. Oh, the weight thing. Yeah, my girl's gaining weight because I've been introducing her some American stuff, but I have actually been eating, and I've been eating a lot. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks and everything, like multiple bowls of soup. I've been eating a lot of blood noodle soup because I like it. And I've been eating, the 5-spice and Chinese 5-spice pork shoulder stew stuff, soup or rice stuff, and like a chicken noodle that they make is a little different than what we have. But I've been eating a lot of that kind of stuff, and I've been losing weight. I struggled for the last 6 months before I came here because I wanted to drop below 200 pounds before I came to Thailand. I was like, man, that's my mission in life, is to be under 200 pounds before I get to Thailand, because I was like 240 like 8 months ago, 9 months ago, whatever. And so I really buckled down for like the last 6 months and really tried to lose weight in America, but still eating. And it's my diet in America that made me stay heavier. But I got down to like 220. I was fluctuating 220, 225. So I lost about 20 pounds. I couldn't really get below that. I came here and I've already dropped like another 10 or 15 pounds like that. And it's not that I'm not eating, I'm just eating healthy. I'm eating greens, and yeah, they're noodles. Yeah, I eat noodles and everything, but their noodles are not like Italian style or American noodles. They're not using egg yolk in them and stuff like that. A lot of them are clear noodles, stuff like that. They're using different stuff to make them, so they're not as fattening or as bad for you. And just all this, the food here is healthier. So I'm eating like a pig, honestly. Eating a lot, multiple meals all day long, and it's cheap to eat. So, and I'm eating like a Thai. Remember that. So, and I'm losing weight, which is great. I did go get a Thai massage at one place. I did get one massage by a master, and this guy, oh man, made my back feel like I was 18 again. And then my dumbass waits about a week, and we were on this floating market thing, and there was a massage place. So it's me and my girl went in for a full-time massage, and man, this girl messed me up. Everything hurt. She was doing crazy crap with my legs, and like, I know it's Thai massage and they're twisting you up and all that stuff, but you're supposed to be stretchy out, but man, my body wasn't handling that too good, and I've been sore ever since. So I think where you go kind of matters. The place where I went and met this guy was on Carson Road. It's a lot of Westerners. You go to any cab in Bangkok pretty much and say, take me Carson Road, and they'll take you there. And it's full of Westerners. The whole market's pretty much like an outdoor market, but it's got right in the middle of the road, like halfway down the street between the two ends. It's got this this big massage place. You'll see them massaging people outdoors, and they have a thing inside with a little thing with fish to eat, chew your feet, which is cool. But they have massage upstairs inside with air conditioning, so that's where I went because it's sweating my ass off there. And but you go up there and you lay down inside, and they give you a massage there, so it's not nice and cool. You don't have to be out in the heat on the street. And yeah, so this guy was there, and oh, he was so good. He did so good. There's supposed to be a temple I'm going to go to soon, right near there. Near the palace, I guess, too. That's got it's supposed to be the masters of massage there. They're monks or something, I don't know. They're supposed to be, they're in the temple. It's supposed to be like the massage, like Mecca. These monks are masters of massage and know what they're doing. I guess they're monks, I don't know. I'm going to find out when I get there. And they're supposed to be really good and do it right. So I'm going to probably try that too. But I know this guy, maybe he used to work there, because yeah, man, he gave me the best massage I've ever had in my life. So yeah, I gotta say it's definitely one of those things. You get it where you go. So, and I paid more for the massage that hurt me than I did for the one that didn't. I paid it's like $5 for a really good massage, and then I went to the other one and I think I paid like $10, and I got like hurt. But yeah, that's one thing here. I mean, $5 was on Carson Road for a massage, and that's a good massage, and it's $5. But there's places like Samai Road here and stuff, like if you don't go to the happy ending place, if you go to actual therapeutic massage, I guess you could go to Happy Ending and just tell them I don't want the happy ending. But I don't know how good they're going to be at the massage, because they're probably more geared for the ending than the rest of the massage. But if you go to the therapeutic one, yeah, I mean, you could get that for $2-3 American and get an hour massage. That alone makes it worth coming here. I'm going to get some dental work here soon. I'm getting a cleaning, and then I need drills and fills and checkups, and all. I have a filling that fell out years ago that I haven't bothered to pay the $3,000 in America to have fixed. But here, a cleaning is going to cost me like 10 or 15 bucks, if that. And the drills and fills and everything, from what I'm understanding, I'm probably going to pay like $30 or $60 and have a cleaning and all my teeth fixed and everything done, you know, for under 100 bucks. So I'll let you know when that happens and how much it costs and everything. Give you an idea, because I know the medical tourism is a big thing here in Thailand. A lot of people come here just for the medical benefit of the low-cost medical, and it's high-quality medical too, from what I understand. It's not you know, you're not getting like third world medical treatment. You're getting first-rate medical treatment here for a tenth or less of the price. So yeah, I'm gonna go get all this stuff checked out, get it done, and I'll get back to you guys, make more videos. Sorry, I just wrote a book here on this one. But yeah, shout out to my friends there, and you know, some people on YouTube I watch, like Mike Fook and JC. You guys should go check out their videos. And Keith Lorraine, my cook, he's a chef, does some wonderful cooking. You guys should check their videos out too. But okay, guys, talk to you later. Bye from Bangkok.